Okay, so I'm here with Darryl Evans after a very wet but fantastic result. 2-0 victory at home against Redhill, the league leaders. First question, Darryl, how are you feeling?
Yeah, good. I think we knew we were in for a tough test today. I think, even before the game started, I think there was opportunities when we went to watch them on Tuesday. We knew that we might have had an opportunity to try and exploit them in certain areas. In the first half, I think as they played as a three at the back, we had a lot of space going up the hill. And then obviously Jordan and the team have recognised that at half-time, tried to change to a 4-3-3, which has allowed us to have a little bit more ball possession in the middle of the pitch. I think up until what was the first goal, I think it was quite an even game. I think we had, I don't think either team deserved to be in front. I think it was really, really competitive, really, really good competition. And then as soon as we got that, fortunate goal in the sort of late in the second half, we sort of really, really turned it up another level, which was quite good to see. Because normally, as a group, my concerns and my feedback for the lads is we go 1-0 up and then we sort of sit back and try and invite some pressure. But today, we just went out there and tried to get a little bit more, and we did that, and it was quite nice to, and you can see while they're league leaders, right? They were a very well organised, well drilled team, but I think today we competed with them. I think we also had a great crowd in what I can only be described as horrific weather, and it was nice to come away with a win.
Yeah, it was a gritty performance. The ball was sticking. It was, as you said, it was wet. It looked, again, two very different halves. I think, like you say, it did open up for us a little bit more in the second half, but they had some chances. Our keeper's done fantastic on a couple of occasions. I think one of the things that the fans have been saying on the side is your defence today were absolutely superb.
Yeah, and I think, and that's testament to the boys that have come in. You look at Rob and Nunez who have come in, and obviously we had to play Fareed there. So that back line, apart from Nick Medcraft, is brand new. So, we worked on Tuesday night. Everybody was thinking, we can't really do much. We played a little bit of Sabutio, had a bit of team bonding on Thursday night and just talked through the game plan. But also not only the game plan, the roles and responsibilities of each area. More importantly, at the back. And I thought today, Nunez, I think Rob Sheridan was just different class today at the back. I think he brings that little bit of cool, calm collectiveness now when, we're missing our skipper at the moment through injury. And what Rob's done, he's come in and solidified that defence and given us that sort of leadership that we needed. And we're looking good. We're looking good back there. And that once we became as solid as we have been at the back, it just gave us more opportunities to go forward, and we picked pockets and got the result that we deserved.
Yeah, and it was late, but that's football. The crowd were willing you on. It was, as you said, I think we're touching 300 today on a day like today when it's absolutely miserable. I'm sure you could hear some of the singing and the chants from behind the goal and in the stands. How does that impact the team?
It's just massive, right? And everyone says it, it's a bit cliche in football, but it's the extra man, it's the vibe. But when it's a cold, horrible, windy day like today, sometimes you need that little bit extra motivation, and that comes from a fan screaming and shouting your name, giving you that little bit more motivation, and it just pushed us. It pushed us. But what we tried to do today was not let anything stand in our way of getting a result. We knew today that it's important with the amount of games that we have in hand of people on teams that are in front of us. We have to go out there and get a result, and there's been opportunities throughout the league where we've slightly let ourselves down. But now today we've set the bar. And now we just have to keep pushing forward. And I have to give, really, really shout outs to the coaching staff which is now started to settle down. I've brought in Ben and the team, and we're all now fully aligned, we're fully integrated, and you can see that it's working together. And for me, I want to give a shout out to Charlie, Luke and Ben and the team, because what that does. But you look at our fitness as well with Gaz and what he does with the team. It's just, we're relentless, and we don't let sleeping dogs lie. We just try and push right to the end. And I thought it was very, very close game. You know, it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But the minute we got our noses in front, there was no way we were losing that game today. So that's huge.
And it was great after being pinned back by Corinthians last Saturday.
Yeah.
It was a good mentality to kind of from the boys to display. So we'll end on Darryl. I mean, anyone you want to particularly call out?
No, I
as
don't
a man
think.
of the match?
I mean, there were some great performances throughout, and that's one thing I want to say is this week, right? Every single individual in our squad has played a game of football this week. Even if we haven't, unless they're injured, they've played football this week. You know, we've gone out against a decent Step 5 team on Tuesday and got a result, and everybody's had minutes. They've come in today, everybody's had minutes. So it's a good rotation, it's a good mentality, and the boys are bought into it. But I wouldn't give a man of the match to anyone today. I thought collectively we wanted it. More importantly, we didn't lose many battles today, and if we did lose a battle, we rectified it. So yeah, just that's got us a squad performance. I'm not one for singling them out anymore. I just think today the team fully deserved it.
Great. Okay. Well, look, go and enjoy a bit of time with the players and the fans, and we'll catch you next Saturday back here against Epsom and Ewell in the league. Thanks,
you.
Darryl.
Thank you.